Hello and welcome to Montana. We finally made it out into the mountains to do a little prospecting. It's been quite the trip getting here. I said in my last video we were going to make a 3-day trip out of it. Well, we got about 20 miles out of town the other night. Fuel pump went out in the truck, so we got a free ride home in the tow truck. Well, they've got my truck fixed now. They were awesome, got it fixed really quick for me. So this is a one-night camping trip and prospecting. So we're out here in the hills. We've got the Wheelbarrow Classifier all set up. We got the sluice box all set up, recirculating. We've got the automatic feeder set up. It's running. So I've never dug up here before. We're probably, I don't know, 200 yards from the creek. We're up here on the mountains. We've got a water source up the hill here. So I ran a hose down. We're just using some gravity feed to feed up the sled here. And should work out pretty good. This has all been worked real heavily with tailing piles, things like that. But we're up here, and I'll just give you an idea. While this is feeding and running itself here, we'll go down here and take a look at the Wheelbarrow Classifier. I've been waiting for the ground to get dry enough to give this a shot. So if I have the wife come hold the camera, I'll give you an idea on how easy this is and how clean the rocks are coming out. No, they're not washed, but we're getting most of the fines off of it. But for the amount of material you can run with this versus classifying with a little screen and a bucket, I'll take it. So this is the hole we're digging in. Put it up here on this. Usually we have it set so we just run, rub it with our hands. There we go. So that's as easy as that works. The wheelbarrow holds about 3 5-gallon buckets when it's filled up. We just shovel it and we just pack it right over here. So no packing water, no classifying small stuff, so we should be able to run quite a bit of material. And the sluice box is over here, just running away. Looks like I need to add some more dirt. So we'll run a couple buckets through. We've got a couple already classified over here. I am running, the only reason these riffles are in here is I had a design flaw and I forgot some of my tools at home, so the riffles are in here. So we've got deep rib matting up here all the way down to here. Then we've got the new sawtooth mat all the way down to here. And then the high-low mat down below that, the blue one. So we'll get running some dirt here and hopefully we'll find some gold. Okay, well, we stopped to do a clean out. We probably ran, I don't know, 4 buckets, I suppose, classified down. But what I noticed is I pulled the deep V matting out of the bottom there, and we can see gold clear up at the top where the spray bars were hitting it. So we can see a few pieces in there. And we're going to get this cleaned out. Our tub is getting full and junky, but we didn't plug up. That's wonderful. So we'll get this cleaned out. Alright, so we're finished cleaning up that I don't know, 3-4 buckets of dirt we ran, and I just took my concentrates and dumped it into this pan. Just gave them a quick swirl just to see if we were getting any gold. There's all kinds of gold. Probably, I don't know, 30-40 pieces and some bigger stuff. So sweet, we're on the gold. We're just going to keep right on digging in this hole. I'm getting down to a clay layer down in there. So I don't know what quite to think of that yet, but we'll keep digging. Classifier's working great. So we got running water at the hole. This is pretty dang sweet. A couple tubs up the hill there full of water, so we're just running it down here. Okay, we'll get the sluice box set back up in here and we'll get going. Okay, well, we're back running again. Hopper's working away, working good. So I just took the mat out. I didn't like the way it was working, so I took the mat out of the bottom of the box and emptied it out into this pan. And look at that piece of gold right there. Just a, I guess you'd call it a picker. It's really a small one, but cool. And there's some other smaller stuff in there. So we're getting a little bit of gold. That's looking really good. Alright, well, we're just about done for the night. I got 3 buckets here. I can classify it faster than we can dang run it. So here's this hole. And I still got that much dirt in the wheelbarrow, so we're definitely moving some dirt. Really happy about that. Got running water down here, so I don't have to pack any water. Cool. Okay, we're back. It is the next morning. I gotta let the wife sleep in. The feeder's working pretty well. Yeah, you do have to bump it every now and then, but real happy with that. I got rid of the riffles in my sluice box. I took it back last night. Used some Gorilla Tape on the back. Got everything fastened down. So that's working a lot better. I got up this morning, let the wife sleep in. I classified, I'm guessing about 8 buckets of material. I was wrong. That holds 4 5-gallon buckets when it's full. I'm running my second bucket over there. I got 2 more all classified there. What I'm doing is I'm just following this clay layer down here. Well, this is just a clay layer. It's called a big hump in here, and I'm just following it on down and going up to the top. So nice clay layer in there. And if you got any questions on whether this Wheelbarrow Classifier works, look at that tailing pile. That was just from yesterday afternoon. I'd like to see somebody do that with a little screen in your 5-gallon bucket wet classifying. No, did I get every speck of dirt off of it? No. But production-wise, that thing works amazing. If this material was just a little bit drier, it'd work even better. So, wait for the wife to get up. We'll eat some breakfast. Hey, look at this. Look at that. A little nugget, a little picker, whatever you want to call it, was sitting right up here in the mat. We're just doing our final clean out. Sweet. So we will take this home and all of the rest of our concentrates We've ran probably 15 buckets, I'm guessing. I've got my hole over here kind of filled in because I want to come back and work this spot again, obviously. I've got 3 buckets of material here that is for another video, and you'll have to wait to see what that is. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing all cleaned up, pack all of our stuff up, and head for the barn. Well, it's the next morning. I got my cleanup all completed here. I'm pretty happy with the sluice box matting, the way it's set up now. We're catching the coarse gold all the way down to the really fine gold. We had an awesome weekend other than the truck breaking down, but there we go. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye now.